Hi everybody, it's Miss T, and today's art lesson is based on this book, I Am the Lorax. This is a shorter version of Dr. Seuss's book, The Lorax. So I just read this, so I'd really love for you to watch that video because this is the Lorax, and these right here are the Truffula trees. So today's art lesson is we're going to draw a Truffula forest. And then in the video that follows, we're going to draw the Lorax, cut the Lorax out, and put the Lorax in our Truffula forest. Okay? So what you need is you need your paper, you need a marker, and then the colors that we really need, we need orange, we need yellow, we need pink, and we need purple. Now, if you don't have those colors, don't let that stop you. You use what you have, and we will still have a beautiful piece of art. Because remember, the whole point of art is to have fun. All right, so here we go. We're going to draw our Truffula forest. All right, so I'm going to turn this down so you get a good view. Oops, give me a second to line that up. Okay, here we go. Now, this first, it's not like a standard tree. So what we're going to do up here in the top left of our paper is we're going to draw a circle with triangles is basically what you're drawing. So you have to start and you have to put that point on your circle and you're bringing it around all the way till you come back to where you started. And then we're going to go to the right side of the paper and we're going to do the same thing. Now, what you can do is you can, before you start this, just practice this. Practice it over and over and over. Because I'll show you that that's what I had to do. I had to take a whole sheet and just keep practicing so I could really get this design, down. Because you were drawing really a circle of triangles that are on a slant. Okay, so now I'm going to come here and I'm going to draw a smaller truffula right here. And I'm going to do the same thing. I'm just going to take that marker and I'm just going around. It's supposed to be smaller. There. That's all we're doing. And I might come right over here and I'm going to draw a real small one. Okay, there we go. Now, so this is our truffula tree, the top part. Now we have to draw the trunks. So what you're going to do is you're just going to draw just not a super straight line, but don't make it too curvy yet. And then very close to this, you're going to draw a line parallel to it, and you're following it to right till you get to the bottom. You're going to go a little wider because that's the bottom of the Truffula tree. We're going to do the same thing. I'm going to come over here and I'm just going to kind of just draw that line. Then I'm going to come next to it and go real skinny. Draw it till I get to the bottom and then bring it out a little bit. Now on this trunk, I'm really going to kind of like make it curve out like that. I'm going to take my marker and I'm going to follow along real close to that line. And then I'm going to make a broad line at the bottom. And then my little Truffula, I'm going to come over here and give it a trunk also. All right. Okay, now what we have to know about our Truffula, I'm going to mispronounce that word, Truffula trees, is they have texture in their tree trunk. So you're going to come in with your pen and you are just going to do a pattern. Look at that. I'm going to use that. You're just going to fill in some space in each one of these tree trunks. So you can do this along with me. And this gives it texture and it gives it pattern. And I'm almost finished. Okay. One more. Now, after I do this, we're going to start coloring in our Truffula trees. The trunk itself is yellow. And I'm going to do one for you. There we go. And I'll show you. This is what we're going to do. The tree trunks themselves are yellow. So you are going to color in these yellow. And then the tufts themselves, the actual trees, they are, we're going to color in. One of them is going to be purple. Let me see where I have my, yeah, I'll show you the finished version. Will look like this. So when you finish, you're going to color in one purple, you're going to color in one orange, one will be pink, and then one will be yellow. And this is going to be our Truffula forest. And I'm going to stop right there because the next video is going to show us how to draw the Lorax. And then we're going to cut the Lorax out and put the Lorax into our forest. All right, so watch the next video.